Okay, so we have this problem, and for area model, you box this first number in, and then you do some smart estimates. So like, start with 12 times 10, 120, and you think to yourself, okay, that's way too small. So I'm going to try 12 times 100. That is 12,000. I could use that, but I think I can get closer. So I'm going to try 12 times 1,000. Obviously that's way too big, so I'm going to go back to here and do, let's say, 12 times 300. Now, they may not be able to do this, but they know standard algorithm now, so we can figure it out pretty quick. 36, and then we add those 2 zeros to the end. So we have 3,600, okay? Too big, so let's try 12 times 200, and if they know they're 12s, they may already know that that's 24 right off the bat and be able to see that I can get 200 out. If not, then when they do this, they should be able to see that, okay, I have enough to give this many out into equal size groups. So 12 times 200 is 2,400. Now I subtract. I usually give the kids some context, so I'll say something like, these are donuts or footballs or chocolate or whatever, and I have 12 people or schools to give them to, so we'll go with donuts, which is my personal fave. So we have this many donuts to give away to this many schools. We've given each of the schools 200, so that means we've given away 2,400. So then I subtract to see how many more donuts I still have to give away. And then I move that into my new box and I do it all over again. But hopefully they'll come over here and they'll see some of the work that they've already done and see that they don't really have to do all of this again. If they get as big of a number as they can out here, it usually gives them enough work that they can use it for all the rest of the squares. So again, I can see that if I did 12 times 20 and take off one of those zeros, then it's 240, and that's almost exactly what I have. So 20, if I give each of the schools 20 donuts, I think I said, each of the 12 schools 20 donuts, and that means I've given away 240. I subtract to see how many I have left, which is 5. And because I know that 5 is less than 12, this is going to be my remainder. And then they add everything on top. And then they would write their answer. Oh, remainder 5.